What's up everybody, Yankdotcom here once again. This time I'm on Havana playing some domination. I'm using the famous as always, surprise surprise. Flak Jacket Pro, Sleight of Hand Pro and Tactical Mask Pro I'm using again. Playing this game with Raging Nerd, Craig, justpicki and Puurkool. Alright, let's just get into it. Since my last video, the last video I brought up, I had a bit of information about what was expected in Modern Warfare 3. I did say the nuke was going to be in the game. The site that I got it off of, I can't remember off the top of my head now, they said it was going to be in it, but Infinity Ward or Robert Bowling had on his Twitter account that it wasn't going to be in it, and Stopping Power wasn't going to be back in either, so just to clarify that up for you. Other stuff about Modern Warfare 3 that I've heard so far, Hutch was doing a play on the Spec Ops at the E3 conference this weekend. He had a video blog about it and all that sort of stuff. But he was saying the M16 is going to be back in the game. He says looking by the M16, it's got a lot more of a wider spread about it. So it's not like it's going to be, it's not like you're shooting a laser beam anymore. He said the recoil in the gun is kind of similar to what Black Ops is. So you expect a lot of Black Ops kind of style recoil in the guns. Which, to be honest, is actually it's a good thing. It's not like we're all going to be using the ACRs, kind of shooting laser beams at everyone. But yeah, it's going to look like a polished version of Modern Warfare. He said there's very little to distinguish Modern Warfare 2 from Modern Warfare 3. He said it really just looks like there's been a map pack update on it. To be honest, I think everyone really just wanted a polished version of Modern Warfare 2. As a game, it was kind of it was visually wise, it was a great game to look at. Handling wise, it was great as well. There was very little kind of there was none of the problems with the hit detection that there was in Black Ops. So at least there wasn't as many to the extent that Black Ops had. So hopefully it's going to be a lot kind of smoother and crisper. It's going to be kind of geared toward more fast paced gunplay, which means that there should be less of this kind of camping crap that you see in Black Ops these days. Other than that, that's all we've really heard. Apparently the Spec Ops game, the survival mode in Spec Ops game, is going to be very, very similar to Zombies, with the extent you can buy perks and guns and stuff off the walls. There's going to be kill streaks apparently in it as well, which in the Spec Ops mode, which you know, it sounds interesting. It's probably not going it's not going to be as good as the Zombies mode, but it'll definitely fill the gap until the next Treyarch installment comes along anyway. Other than that, today is the 15th when I'm doing this upload. Last night or yesterday, there was a leak of a possible new DLC Black Ops map pack. It's doing the rounds on the forums, and I think someone had it up on their Twitter as well. There was a poster apparently in a GameStop store that someone took a picture of. It was an employee at GameStop. Apparently they had a poster with the Retaliation DLC map pack, which is due out for release. We're not too sure when it's going to be released, but we're suspecting for Xbox to expect it in late July or late August, or at some stage between then. For Black Ops, if they're going to get it at that stage on Xbox, then we PlayStation users probably won't see it until August or September then. To be honest, I think it's when bringing it out that late, it's kind of dodgy, especially for PlayStation users. Like, I can't see many PlayStation users forking out like 13 or 14 euro for a map pack that's going to be like for a game that's going to be obsolete come November. I don't know. I'd rather just see it out straight away and just get it over and done with. Other than that, there's not much information we have on it. That, to be honest, we don't know when it's going to be released, but that's when most people are saying it's going to be released. Fisticuffs brought up a video on it earlier on today. I'll put a link to that in the description. He has more details on it. Just to get into it, there's 4 multiplayer maps and 1 zombie map confirmed for it. Not much of an idea on what the zombie map is, whether it's going to be something like Call of the Dead with its own kind of separate standalone story, or whether it's going to be like 5 or Keynote at Houghton so far with the usual characters from that. We don't know yet. You'll expect to see something up from Treyarch, and I'd say within the next week or so as regards what happens, because the last time there was a leak, Treyarch just came out straight away and said, yeah, listen, it's going to come along, here's the details, blah 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 blah. So I expect by the end of this week or early next week to have pretty much Treyarch will just come out and tell us exactly what it's going to entail. Other than that, yeah, the zombie map pack, I said, you know, there's not much information on it. The 4 multiplayer maps, the only thing we know is the names on them. One is called Hangar 18, another is called Hazard, another is called Silo, and the last one is called Drive-In or Drive-Through. Just to give you a bit of information, Hangar 18 is the suspected UFO hangar base in it's one of the military air bases. I think it's Langley. Someone said it's Area 51, but I don't think Area 51 has the Hangar 18. I think it's Langley Air Base that has Hangar 18. So we don't really know what to expect, but that's what it is. It's a suspected UFO holding facility or something like this, whatever. As for Silo, as far as I know, Silo could be an underground tunnel system and stuff like that, underground base. Drive-through is basically just an American drive-through movie theater, so it could be a big open area with a few cars, or it could have a couple of buildings and stuff like that in it as well. But and the last one, Hazard, nobody knows anything about. It could be a nuclear waste dump, it could be a nuclear disposal facility. We don't really know yet. Other than that, like I said, you probably won't hear any proper confirmed information from Treyarch until next week, the week after, but it looks like it's going to come anyway. It's called Retaliation, so just keep an eye on it. It's been doing rounds on the forums and stuff like that, so I expect to see a few videos up about it very soon. Other than that, the kill cam the top 5 plays competition. First, I got more interest in it than I thought I would, which is great, and it's a big thanks to everybody who got involved. I'm hoping to have the first episode up this weekend. A big thanks to Sean, mate of mine, Yup Yeah. He's going to do the editing on it for me, because to be honest, I'm pretty crap at editing, and that's pretty much it. I got more people in than I thought I would. I ended up with, I think it was over 30 clips that I got. I only really expected 20 to 25. I think I ended up with 32 or something like that. So I don't know whether to do an extra episode and have it at 6, or to just maybe put 6 or whatever into each of the 5 videos. I don't know. I'll figure that out tomorrow when I'm doing it with him. Other than that, there's not really much else to say. Just like I said, expect this first upload. I'm hoping to upload the first episode on Saturday, so expect it up then. Basically, if you're anyone who gave me a clip, you're going to be entered in it. So just basically get as many people as you can interested in it. I'm not looking for likes and favourites. All I'm doing is looking for people to comment and saying which is their favourite. So it's help me to help you kind of thing at the end of the day. I have about a minute left in this game. The final score, I think this is the first time I've ever got 2 choppers in one game, so that's not too bad for me, since I don't really use choppers. That's pretty much it. I was playing this. Yeah, I said I was playing this game. I'm going crazy here. That's pretty much it. I think there's less than a minute left in this game. I'm going to just let the gameplay run out. Final score on this one was 31-3 with 2 choppers, doggies and all that good stuff. I call in this chopper here, and I don't even think I get a single kill with it, do I? No, I don't. The game pretty much ends straight away. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to leave it at that. Alright guys, thanks for listening. Like I said, first upload in the kill cam competition or whatever you call it is going to be up this weekend, so take it easy guys, see you then, bye.